This is a production ready Rust backend API server we are going to create. This playlist will be around 40 to 50 videos where we will covering all the concept that are going to be used while creating APIs or any website in Rust. As you know, Rust is too much fast. It's too much secure and memory efficient also. So as you know, if I give you one motivation on Rust, why you should learn Rust. So in this playlist we are going to create an API endpoints, and I am going to explain you all the things that we are going to learn or that we are going to create a project. So it will be not a theory part. We will be doing practical everything, and this video will be diving into the Rust, what all we are going to code in upcoming 50 to 60 videos or 30 videos. So I will give you here one motivation. The results of APIs that are built in Rust in local system, it's 3 millisecond. That means your response will come just in 3 millisecond. And guys, trust me, this is too much. In other programming languages, I have not seen that much fast any server is responding. Okay, so this is a Rust website that I have built. Okay, by the way, this is built by an AI. I'm just getting a reference and uh, making you to know something. Okay, so this is a basically a one website. Don't go to this website, just look to the text that I am speaking, that I am telling. Okay, so we are going to build a backend API server. Okay, that will serve some static files, like some HTML static files, some dynamic HTML files. We will handling the APIs. We will add some security checks also, like API token, like API we are going to implement. After that, we will implement JWT token, means JWT verifications. We will make sure that our every API route is secure, and no other unnecessary hits are going to happen in our database. Okay, so we will connect our databases also, and we will connect this all process will be done in Rust. Okay, great. So we will learn, basically you can come to this website. This is not currently deployed. Once it will be deployed, you will get URL in the descriptions, okay, of every video. Okay, great. So what we will learn, we will create a backend server. Okay, that will be fast and reliable server with the package that we are going to use is actix-web. Okay, and next we are going to serve HTML files and some JSON response. After that, we are going to make CRUD operations. Okay, like getting data, deleting data, updating data, and inserting any data in our database. Cool. Next, we will implement, as I told you, we will implement API checks, like API key checks, and JWT authentication. Great. Next, we are going to connect our databases. We can connect with this Rust backend server any database. It's not just MySQL, it's not just Postgres. Any database we can connect. But in this series that we are going to connect is Neo4j. Neo4j is a really cool database. We will learn about this more in the upcoming videos. But right now we will stick to the database only. Okay, means we can connect any database in Rust. Cool. Now next, we have some commands here that I have listed down, that we can create a Rust server, and after that we can install some packages. That's it. Okay, now we will have an overview. So we will an overview of this whole course that we are going to learn. We will create a backend server. Okay, this I have told you, it will be fast. We will serving some HTTP responses. Okay, we will serving some HTML static content, JSON data. As you know, in browser, our browsers can handle only JavaScript, so we will look into that also, how we can implement. After that, we are going to create a CRUD operations, as I told you. We will implement multi-layer security. As I told you, we will implement API keys and JWT authentication. After that, we will connect our databases. As I told you, any database can be working fine. So here I have just shown you one demo. Okay, like how our data, like how our folder structure will be there. Okay, this is basically our folder structure. Nothing too complicated is here. Now next, we will learn how we will begin to this playlist. We will first set up our project. After that, we will implement APIs and some security and databases. Okay, cool. After that, here we have shown you how we can install the Rust in our local system. The system that I am going to use in this whole playlist will be an Ubuntu. If you don't have Ubuntu installed in your Windows or in your Mac, or you want to continue working with your Windows, with your respective uh, operating system, that's fine. That's completely fine. It's not something related to operating systems. You can work in Windows, Mac, or Linux, so that's not an issue. But currently in this whole playlist I will be working on Ubuntu. Great. Now next is we will install Rust in our local system, and we will install some packages to make our server up and running. Okay, so what all we will do, we will install the latest version of Rust. We will make sure that cargo is installed in our system. We are not going to use Postgres. As I told you, we will use Neo4j, but still we can use Postgres. Okay, cool. We need to have a basic understanding of Rust syntax. If you don't have, that's completely fine, not an issue. We will learn while coding. It's not just while learning. We will learn by programming. We will code, we will execute it in our local system, real world projects. Okay, cool. So this is a basic, a little bit complex, like we can say, folder structure. Don't get fear from this. It's too simple. It's nothing complicated here. It's too simple. Okay, now next, next step I have shown you here. We will create, after installation, we will create a project. We will set up some environment variable, how we can load the env file, and how we can serve some data like HTML and JSON data. Okay, cool. Now here I have shown how we can serve HTML content, like HTML files. So this is a basic common main file. Okay, this is a main. This we are not going to jump into this coding part yet. We will see in upcoming videos how we'll start coding. Okay, this is, but basically here we can serve HTML files also. Okay, cool. Now next, here I have shown you how we can serve a JSON data. As you can see here, we are serving some JSON data in return, and here the thing that we are returning is app name, version, and features. Okay, great. As you can see here, we are serving app name, that is Rust, and version is 1.0.0, and features, what are the features that we are returning. Okay, cool. So these are things that we are returning from here, and here we are seeing like how we can Rust host your React. This we are not going to see. Okay, basically these are in API endpoints, and you can integrate those API endpoints with any of the framework, as I have shown you here. It's a React, Vue, or Angular, or Next.js. You can use those API endpoints anywhere. It's completely not restricted. Okay, great. We don't have any official documentation, but yeah, if you want to learn Rust more deeply, more new features, then you can of course visit the official documentation of Rust. After that, we will create some static routes and some dynamic routes, and some things also we are going to serve, like some images we are going to serve, some fav icons we are going to serve, and that's all the things that we are going to serve. And here I am making sure, like for production ready, in this course itself, in this playlist itself, I'm going to show you how we can exactly deploy our projects in a production level, how we can implement a CDN to our static assets. After that, we can set proper caching, like headers, and optimizing performance. Okay, we will implement Redis if possible. Okay, so these are like implementing middleware and all I have told you. Okay, next we are going to see the CRUD operations. As you know about the CRUD operations, what are CRUD operations? I hope if you are familiar with the APIs, then you are, of course, you know. So we will create this get, delete, read, update, and delete method. Okay, this is a basic demo of exactly code that we are going to implement. You don't need to look what is it, what is not. Just have a look how it's going to be. We are going to make it more interesting and more friendly while learning. Okay, great. Now next here you can see we are making some security checks like API key validation, like authentication. After that we are making simple uh, after that we are making API key authentication, just that I told you. After that we are as you can see here, we are making some middleware authentication. We will see some environment variable, how we can set env files, how we can set up our environment data. After that we will see the client uses, how client can send API key and how we can grab that API key in our backend. Okay, cool. We will implement JWT token, and we will make sure that if user login, then we are returning in JWT token. And if he is coming through API endpoints, then we need to make sure that user will have a proper API key during submitting. Okay, cool. Now next we can see a database. Like the database that we are going to connect is Neo.js, but on the documentation that I have mentioned, that will be Postgres or MySQL. That means we can connect any database with Rust. This is a basic code that will connect our database. So what if I give you an overview? We are just getting a Postgres here, and from env file we are getting the database URL, and we are creating a pool, and we are uh, returning this pool in a main file. Okay, that's it. Nothing more here. This is a database schema, means the queries we can say to this. We will implement queries in Neo4j. Okay, and this is nothing too much hard. It's too much easy. So this is something like creating database, running migrations and all checks. That's nothing to see or nothing to get fear. Okay, cool. After that we are here's a create method. Here we have a read method. Okay, we have update, we have delete. Okay, that's fine. Now next the project structure. Okay, this is not a final structure because we will be diving to this project in more than 30 to 40 videos, or can be more, because we will be implementing everything that can be used in a production level. Okay, cool. Now here we can see we have our main file, we have our server file, we have routes, and this is although a complex structure, we can say, that will be used in a production already. Okay, so here you can see this is looking too complicated a folder structure, but don't worry guys, I will guide you, I will help you how these what are these, what are not, what are main file, what are routes, servers, what are modules, what are handlers, middleware or DB connections. So don't worry, it's too simple, don't worry. Okay, next is key principles to follow. Means uh, this is not yet structured in our course, but this will be structured well soon. We will implement it in this project or in this playlist itself. Now next is what resources we are going to see. Okay, we will follow the official documentation that are provided by Rust, and there are 2 to 3, like I think, I believe there are 4 to 5 libraries that we can use to serve some response in API format. But the commonly used is actix-web. Okay, we will be using this. Next is SQL documentation. We are not going to use because you may know what are the queries in MySQL or SQL or Postgres. You are well aware about that. Okay, next is JWT documentation. This is not that much we are going to dive in. Okay, now here is something concept. we are just telling you everything about Rust. Okay, cool. Now we will see how we can handle the forms, how we can get the source code, or everything that we will code. Okay, cool. Stack Overflow, and yeah, this is nothing that much. Okay, so here we have our video tutorials, like whatever the videos we are going to create. You will get all the links here in series wise. Okay, cool. And here are some questions. Is Rust suitable for backend? 101% it's for backend. It's not only just for backend, but it's for backend also. Okay, cool. You can read these FAQs. This is really cool. Okay, and I hope guys till now you have gotten the knowledge what you all are going to learn in this whole playlist. This will be something you will be able to create a production ready backend server that can serve API response in just 3 millisecond in local system. If you have deployed it on AWS, then it can take around 70 to uh, 70, or we can say 50 to 70 millisecond, not much more, because I will be doing this in front of you. In this playlist we are going to deploy our Rust backend server on AWS EC2 instance. Okay, we will create one EC2 instance, and we will deploy our server. Okay, cool. Now there's nothing to enroll, just a few buttons, nothing to see code, but yeah, you can view my GitHub repo. There you can find some more resources about Rust, about the servers. Okay, cool. This is nothing, just a demo ratings, nothing else. There's nothing offer, just it was an UI that was built. Okay, cool. And at the end we have a footer. Okay, cool. So guys, till now you are well aware what we are going to make in this full playlist. From next video we are going to create our backend server. We will be installing our next okay, in next video we are going to install Rust in our system, plus we are going to install cargo. Okay, and in next video even we are going to create our folder. We will create a Rust folder where we will code exactly. Okay, so that's all guys in this video, and stay tuned. I know you are really a great developer, you want to be a great developer, that's why you are here to learn Rust. And stay tuned with me, stay connected with me. We will learn a production ready concepts. It's not just about creating a simple API endpoints. We will jump to the production level, not just demo projects, just like we have created this project in Rust, just a demo project. No, this will be a production level. Okay, we will use this project on a production level. Okay, cool guys. So that's all. I hope you enjoy this video. If yes, do follow the playlist, do follow the accounts on my social media handles. Okay, so that's all guys. Thank you so much. I will catch up in the next video. Thank you.